Hello everyone, Mighty Benaya here, back with the Spymasters game. I'm going to delay this video for a few days just to let everything play out, but wanted to revisit this game a little bit. It is now day 40, and the Americas are more or less unified, and we are all working together against this reasonably sized, reasonably large European menace. Which country is this? That's France. So France has gone all the way down into North Africa, and Spain has gone all the way down into North Africa. There has been a fight, a hot war, actual conflict over Greenland for quite some time. Most of the European alliance has declared war on me. And I've just, sent cruisers and balloons to look out as to what's going on. But, and most of what I'm going to do here is going to be a large map view. I may zoom in a couple of times, but we have been fighting pretty predominantly over Greenland. There's been lots of ships. There have been lots of big battles, lots of small battles. And you can see here, I'm going to zoom in. There's some ships in here, but there's a lot of balloons that are sporadic. See, there's balloons there, balloons. They are guarding this pretty heavily. And then there's things like this. 6 battleships, 8 cruisers just patrolling, trying to take out whatever they can. I advanced a little bit at one point to try to take this island, and it looks like... okay. I'm seeing the red, and I'm so used to morale map that I thought that was low morale. And then I saw 100 morale, but it's because I'm on the relations map. I tried to advance to that island a couple of times and just got smashed. So what has happened is we have held our ground against Europe. We've tried to push a little bit here and there, but we really haven't been able to get any kind of breakthrough in Greenland or in the Atlantic. We have pushed into South America. So Yucatan, there was a little bit of conflict with Yucatan, and I'm not sure exactly what he was thinking. He said that he wanted to work with us, but there was somebody else that was small and didn't want to work with us. So Utah. Utah went to conquer this other small country, and Yucatan gave him a heads up, gave him right of way, basically made Utah's life disastrous, and made it very difficult. And so Yucatan has been all but eliminated. He went AI not long afterwards, and this is what is left of Yucatan. So the South America isn't fully ours, but the rest of it is AI. There are a couple of islands. Did Sardinia? Nope. So Papa Smitty removed Sheer Map because he is working with Europe. And that's part of the reason that I'm delaying some of the movements. But I understand. I have nothing against Papa Smitty. I've called this game, like, we are no longer working together. I don't have any hard feelings on this. It's just part of the way that the game is going. I would have archived this game at this point had you all not wanted to continue to see what's going on. So Papa Smitty is working with Europe, and he has a couple of islands down here, but nothing major. And at this point, we're just kind of battling over the Atlantic, trying to wrestle control over Greenland. They have a lot of production. They have a lot of ships that they're producing. They have a lot of resources to utilize. And so it's difficult to make progress. So one of the things that we did is we started working with Mosul, who Went AI. Oh, dadgum. So Mosul was a pretty big force to be reckoned with, and he was fighting against Europe from one side, and we were fighting from the other. But now that he's AI, things may get a little dicey. Things might become a little bit difficult to continue because they're not going to get that same pressure from the east as they are getting from the west. So we'll see how this continues. We may very well get overrun. We have a couple of tricks up our sleeves. As you can see, I've got 12 cruisers over here, and I'm just kind of being annoying, eliminating balloons. There's not much that I can do because, I mean, you see how big Funk Junkies and Hertz is pretty big. And, I mean, Utah is enormous, stretching all the way down here. Palpatine's pretty big up in the north. And so what I can do is limited. But I am doing what I can to harass, make things difficult. So we'll see how this game continues. If you have any comments on this game, let me know. Again, I'm probably going to delay it a day or two just to make sure that all of the exact positions of units are out of date. But this is what the map is looking like on the Spymasters game. Let me know if you have any comments, and I will see you next time. Soli Deo Gloria, and I'll see you next time.